I got some exciting news for you today. We've just added a new feature to our Discord server, and we're calling it the Breakout Breakdown Bot. You'll be able to find it in Breakouts testing. Right now, we'll eventually change the name to just Breakouts, and that's going to happen pretty soon. So let me show you how it works. So first and foremost, what we're looking at here is a bunch of breakouts that happen throughout the day. We continuously scan the stocks that we monitor in our server, and we have a very select handful of stocks that we monitor because we want things that are very liquid. We want things that are going to be able to give us a good pay out really quickly instead of something that we're going to have to hold for forever. So we're not really looking at things under honestly like $20, $30. So we really try to keep, again, we want liquid stocks. So that's what we're monitoring on a daily basis here in the breakouts channel. So the way this works is we can take a previous day's high or low. In this case, I'm going to go take a look at AMD because that's one that we played today. So if we were to look at AMD yesterday, this red candle here is what AMD did yesterday. So the high and low we see was 131.76 for the high, and the low was 124.61. So the way the breakout bot works is that it's going to be looking at those highs and lows, and it's going to create a threshold dollar amount that it feels like it should notify the users on the server about. So in this case, when the price is starting to approach that 124.61 area, we're going to get a notification in the Discord server letting us know that's what's going on. And we just so happen to get that notification about 9:35 in the morning. If we take a look at a smaller time frame and go back to where that lower blue bar was, we can see here this is the 9:35 candle. So towards the beginning, I guess we can go in a smaller time frame. Scroll. All right, so at 9:35, so on this candlestick here, we sent a notification, or the bot sent the notification to the Discord server saying that AMD had some pretty solid two down potential that it looked like. So we got a notification, and the current price at the time was 125.45. So right around here is where, at the halfway point in that 1 minute candle there, is where we got notified that this had two down potential. And then the choice is really yours at that point. You can go and get in early. It was Friday. It was a lotto. The calls ended up being relatively cheap, or puts, I'm sorry, ended up being relatively cheap. So it's really your call what you want to do at that point. You could have just rode the scalp down right here very quickly and made some good money, or you could have held them and made even more money. As we take a look at how that just ended up playing out. But fact of the matter is, AMD on the downside was a very, very good play today. Oh my goodness. So if you were able to get in around this area and just ride her down all the way to roughly 113, 114, you were in pretty good shape. That was definitely going to be a multiple 100%er gain. And some other things that we notified on, again, they're all over here on the in the channel, but and they come throughout the day. Right now, as of today, we're just doing daily, but that's actually going to change starting Monday, Valentine's Day. So we are going to start doing the weekly, and then at the end of the month, so when we have a new month, now that we have a new week, now that we have a new month coming up too, when that forms, then we'll be able to start doing monthly breakout and breakdowns too, because those are relatively key levels when it comes to how a stock moves in price action. So that's really how these work. They're really notifying you based on the two up or two down potential, and it's threshold based. So it's based on, again, the dollar amount of the stock. I don't want a stock. We don't want a stock that's $200 or trading above that, notifying you within the same kind of threshold as a stock that might be trading for $20 or $30, because that's just not going to be the right notification. You'll get notified way too early on those larger underlying price stocks. So Yeah, seems to be pretty accurate, and I know again a lot of people in our Discord just rolled it out today. Were commenting how much money they made just based off the notifications. So that's helpful. It doesn't that means you don't need to have a scanner up. You don't need to have multiple charts sitting in front of you. In my case, I played AMD and Facebook and Microsoft today. None of them were even charts that I was looking at entering the morning until I saw that they had 2 down potential. That's how that works. So what you can do is join our free Discord and get these notifications, and definitely invite your friends. Come one, come all, and definitely subscribe to our channel.